Sagittarius. How are y'all doing? Okay. What was I gonna say? For the people, shit, for the people who cannot find the about page, I'm going to start putting all the information that you need in the description box below. Okay, so if you don't see it there tonight, it will probably be up there, tomorrow or some shit like that. So I'm using the Smith Waite Tarot deck and Sagittarius. It looks like somebody has been lying to you guys. So, your overall is the Seven of Swords. So there is some kind of this is lying, cheating, trying to get away with some shit. Somebody's definitely trying to do some underhanded shit where they think they're creeping away with some shit and they're not going to get caught, which was a fucking lie. So somebody is definitely getting caught up in a shit. I don't know if this is you or somebody who is doing this to you. In the heart of your spread, we do have the Ace of Swords reverse. So this is about lies. Okay. So this is about lies. Doesn't always have to be, I'm not okay, let me not put it to just straight lies. We're just going to say somebody does not have the clarity that they need, and it looks like they got the fucking clarity that they needed after all. Okay. So, but somebody could have been trying to do something. I mean, it could have been even maybe somebody had a great idea. Maybe they wanted to surprise somebody and they ended up getting caught. It could be something like that. Because I don't see too many cards that is really too bad. But of course, I'm going to clarify. And we're going to find out some damn answers. So, in the past, we do have the Judgment card. It looks like some kind of final decision did come in if you was dealing with some kind of legalities. Dealing with the court system or something like that, something did come in for you. This is a final decision, or maybe you had to make a final decision on something. Right next to it, we have the sun reverse. So the sun reverse is saying that the light has not been shed onto a situation yet. The sun normally brings light and illumination and happiness. It is reversed. So either you're not feeling happy about something right now, or the light has not been shed, not right now, in the past, or the light has not been shed onto something that could actually bring you some type of happiness. But it's like you could have been waiting on some kind of judgment, or maybe this judgment came through. It looks like it did come through and you was unable to walk away from something. This is Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is reversed. This is normally I'm walking away because it's best, even though I have a emotional attachment to something. But it looks like somebody was unable to walk away from either a person or a situation. In your present moment, we do have the of cups reverse. So we could definitely be talking about a family situation. Normally when everything is going great and pretty, this is upright. So this is feeling like you have everything on an emotional level. Okay. You have the perfect family, perfect home, the children, whatever. But there's something going on within the family structure, okay? Or you not being able to obtain your happiness due to some kind of final decision, due to some kind of judgment. It does look like there was some kind of lie, maybe, or something was not clear. This is also not even having enough information to even make a final decision, or maybe somebody did not have enough information about something. Next to it, we have the Justice card. Most of these cards are reversed, okay? So next to it, we have the Justice card reversed. So something did not go in your favor, or presently it is not going to go in your favor. This can also be saying that because most of these cards are reversed. I can't talk. Most of these cards are reversed besides the Judgment card and the Three of Cups in it one. So maybe all these cards are reversed, maybe because you feel like you cannot walk away from a situation right now because you don't have enough clarity on something. You're wanting to walk away from something and have your happiness, but you could be waiting on some kind of final decision, final judgment on something. You could really be dealing with the court system or legal paperwork. This is paperwork. This is information. This is documents. Could be dealing with something with a family structure right here. But justice is reversed. So either something did not go in your way, go in your favor due to some misinformation or maybe some kind of lies. You could even be dealing with a Libra person. Okay. So, but it's reversed. It looks like somebody's unable to walk away from something. Somebody needs more clarity in a situation in order for something to be more balanced in a family structure so that they can actually walk away from something. But if I look at it this way, somebody isn't walking away from something because it's like they're walking back to the sun. They're walking back to the light. They're walking back towards something that maybe they felt like brought them some kind of happiness. Okay. So in the future, we have the Three of Cups. Does not have to be a third party situation. I don't think it's that. I think it's more of reunion celebrations. Okay. So I think in the future you guys are definitely going to be able to celebrate something. We do have the Tower card reverse. So which means this shit did not hit yet. Of course it didn't. This is supposed to be in the future. It could for some, but it's reversed. So either somebody got caught up in a shit in their lives and maybe you're trying to avoid some kind of disaster because you don't have enough information right here, or something is going to hit and you're going to basically see the truth about something. Okay. So I had to take a breather. I'm sorry. So the last and final card, we do have the Eight of Wands. So there is going to be some kind of communication that is going to be delivered to you. Whatever this communication is, either the way that I'm looking at it is like you're waiting on some kind of communication from some kind of court legal situation in order for you to be able to walk away from something, or in order for you to walk. Yeah, because you're unable to walk away from a situation, but you're trying to go towards your happiness, but you're unable to do that. You're waiting on some kind of final decision to come in for you. And it looks like, because this is quick, fast communications as well, quick, fast movement as well. So either somebody was trying to get away with some shit and they got caught up in it, or there could have been some kind of information that was kind of just like you did not know about. You was probably misinformed about something. Or if this is you lying about some shit, you're going to get caught. Somebody's going to get caught doing some shit that they wasn't supposed to, or it could have, or it could just be some information that you didn't know about, that you was unaware about. But it looks more towards the end, it looks like there could be something that could cause some type of celebration. If not, you could be dealing with the justice system, maybe because somebody could be in a third party relationship. There could be some imbalance within the family home situation, which is why somebody is lying but they're getting caught. Okay, so we're gonna get I'm trying to get the judgment card. We're gonna get the judgment card. So for the judgment card, we have the Page of Cups reversed, and then we have the Five of Wands. Okay, the judgment card is like some kind of final decision on maybe somebody needs to actually make a decision on whether or not they want to offer something or start something on an emotional nature. This can also be something concerning children. It is reversed. So there is some kind of opportunity or offer that somebody made a final decision about. I think it looks more like something was not offered, which could have caused this conflict right here. You could also be dealing with a group of people as well. Somebody made some kind of final decision on something. If it's not you, then it could be the legal system or something like that. Somebody didn't offer you something, or maybe you was trying to offer something to a group of people to make some kind of final decision here, because this is dealing with groups of people. This is arguing, pettiness, bickering, even competing against something. Okay, let me shut up. Let me keep going. I want to see why the sun is reversed. Okay, so we have the World reversed. There's something that you was unable to walk away from. There was something that was supposed to be completed. Okay, so the World is about making, not making something, but something needs to come to a completion. Something needs to come to a close, but something did not. Okay, so that could be why you're not happy, or somebody is not happy with a situation. But the sun is reversed. When it does come out and the light is shown on this shit right here, something is definitely going to come to a close, and maybe you'll be able to accept some type of offer, or maybe some offer is going to be given to you. It looks like you might have to go through some kind of battle to try to achieve your happiness in some type of way. Yeah, so for the Eight of Cups reverse, you couldn't walk away from something because somebody felt like they couldn't walk away from a situation because they felt like it was a missed opportunity, or you could be walking back to a situation that that you didn't want before. Okay, because this is like somebody's offering you something and you just didn't want the shit because you was being stubborn, but maybe you're walking back to it to maybe even try to close some kind of chapter in your life. It looks like somebody extended some type of offer and somebody is walking back to something to close some kind of chapter in their life because they felt like it was probably a missed opportunity. We're going to get the cups. Reverse. I see a lot of cups. Sorry if I'm like breathing hard in the damn mic. So for the cups, we have the Hierophant reverse. So we could be talking about a Taurus person if we are not talking about a Taurus individual that is in your family. Jesus Christ, who is this? Sagittarius. Then we are talking about a marriage. Okay, somebody could have been unhappy in a family relationship, a family divorce, or it could be a long-term relationship with somebody and somebody is just not feeling happy about something. It's some kind of, I'm sorry, let me explain this shit. The Hierophant is about big banks, institutions, colleges, a big organization. I'm gonna put it like that. It's something that you belong to in some kind of way, whether this is your job, a college, church, whatever. You get a point. But this is doesn't always have to be a marriage. But when I look at it this way compared to the family card, it could be. Okay, so there could be some kind of divorce, separation, because this is something that's supposed to be long term reverses it became short, or it was long term and then you guys split apart. So there could be something concerning that because somebody lied. And I also have the Justice card right here. Okay, so the Justice card is either about a Libra or it's definitely about a marriage. I'm sorry, a divorce. Okay, let me put it that way. Some kind of divorce. Maybe there's some kind of information, or maybe there could somebody could have been trying. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that now. There's there's some kind of lies or something that was hidden beneath the surface as far as dealing with legalities and bigger organizations concerning your family. That's how I'm going to put it because I can go so many different ways with that, but I'm going to put it in that way. Okay, so we have the Okay. So for the Ace of Swords reverse, whatever you was not getting clarity on or whoever was lying about some shit, it does look like you guys are putting that shit to rest. It looks like you guys are done carrying this heavy burden. You've been through this shit one too many times. You was carrying this shit on your back. You're tired of carrying it. It's an ending. You're ending some heavy burden. You are definitely getting your peace of mind about something, or you're choosing to. Okay, even though it looks like something has not completed yet, and you was maybe you walk back to a situation because you wanted something to complete so that you can get your happiness about something, but it's just like you guys are moving forward. You guys are definitely moving forward. You're completing something. You're ending some situation that did not have you happy because you did not have enough clarity in something. You guys, this is like always heavy as hell. For the Justice card, we have the Page of Swords reversed. Okay. So, for the Page of Swords reverse, this could be somebody could been spying could have been spying on somebody, or there could have been some kind of message or letter or some kind of information that maybe you could have been waiting on to provide some kind of clarity within maybe a marriage or maybe within a family situation so that you can let go of something so that you can move forward in your life. Page of Swords is about clarity as well, but to me it looks more like some kind of information or somebody needed to send out some kind of message. You could also be needing to speak your truth on something. Page of Swords reversed to me. Page how times am I going to say this? Page of Swords is about that first step to communication. It's the baby step. So somebody needs to start some kind of conversation in order to bring something back into balance, in order to bring the truth to the light here, because somebody is getting away with some shit up here. Or at least they thought they was, but I think once somebody actually speaks up on something, then you'll be able to have a peace of mind, or somebody else will be able to have a peace of mind, or to actually physically move, because this is a man on a boat. He is actually fucking going somewhere. So you could be dealing with some kind of situation that is at a distance, long distance, and it was a very long, heavy struggle, but it does look like something could be coming in, because it's like there's a message right here. about an opportunity. You walk back to something. You walk back to something even though there was a final decision already made, or maybe something wasn't even offered to you in the past. But it's like you walk back to something. It's like you almost did not give up some kind of fight because you felt like you was going to miss out on some kind of opportunity, or maybe somebody felt like this towards you. But there's definitely some kind of communication that is going to be coming in. So it's like you're waiting on some kind of communication so that it can balance out some kind of family situation, work situation. Doesn't have to be work. I don't really see too much work. I see more family and legalities and something about the truth, the information that you need so that you'll be able to move forward in a situation. So we're going to get the Three of Cups. I can shuffle. So for the Three of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person. If not, this is you guys being emotionally balanced about a situation. The Then next to it we have the Empress. Okay, so the Empress is about starting something new that is supposed to provide growth. It is reversed though. So I don't know. I think something new is trying to start, but I don't think it started yet, which I believe that's why it's reversed. But looking at it this way, you could have a motherly figure who could be a mom. You could be dealing with a mom situation. Maybe you're needing to reunite with some kind of parent, maybe because they're going through some kind of separation or unhappiness within the family situation. Because I do see some kind of reunion here, or somebody could be drinking too much. She has a cup. That's not even a fucking cup, but it's the Queen of Cups, so it's very watery. And then these people are celebrating here with cups, but there is something going on as far as a marriage or something that is supposed to be long term. Okay, something new was supposed to start to provide growth in something, but it looks like somebody turned down something, or some kind of final decision is what something got rejected, which caused some type of conflict. But it does look like you guys are still going to be able to have this celebration. Let me get the Tower. Okay, so we have the High Priestess reverse. So there's some kind of secret that you do not know about a mother or somebody being a mom, or maybe you could be pregnant. The Empress is somebody's mama. It's you could be the mom, you could be the motherly figure, grandmother, whatever. Um, we're gonna get the Eight of Wands. Move my, because I honestly think it's like right under the damn nose. Quick communications. It looks like it. Okay. Okay. So for the Eight of Wands, there is going to be some kind of communication that comes in for you, and it is going to be a big ass disappointment. There's something that is going to be disappointing to you, or somebody is going to feel like they were disappointed. It looks like it was something that was supposed to be something new. Okay, we have the Five of Swords reverse. So it looks like it's Five of Swords is about big ego, big pride, also hitting below the belt. This is about actually fighting, doing whatever you can to actually win a situation. It does look like somebody is no longer wanting to fight about a situation, maybe about some kind of secret, maybe about some kind of lies. It's about something. Of course, I'm going to get this 10 of Swords because I'm not understanding 10 of Swords. Lord, jeez. Okay, and it's about emotional support. This is Knight of Cups. I do see a lot of fucking cups. So there's something going on with somebody's emotions or something like that. But this is about emotional support. There is some kind of communications that somebody feels betrayed about, maybe not even getting the emotional support that they need, because Knight of Cups is somebody taking action about towards something, um even trying to even show somebody some kind of affection. So this is not emotional support, this is about affection, and somebody is feeling betrayed, or somebody is needing some kind of emotional support or communication from some kind of betrayal. I'm not going to say needing, I do see communication is coming in, but somebody feels betrayed about something, and it's about support of some kind, emotional, something emotional to them. Okay, so for the Page of Swords reverse, we do have the Magician reverse. So it does look like there was something new that somebody was trying to manifest. Pick the Magician is about trying to manifest something you feel like you have everything within your power to do so. Upright reverses. Somebody could be a compulsive fucking liar, or you could be dealing with a situation where you want to start something new. You're trying to start something new. You could be waiting on some kind of message or some kind of legality situation, but it's like this message has not come through yet, so that you can start some kind of new beginning. Because it's like there's something that you're either wanting to walk back to because you feel like it was a missed opportunity, but it's like you're waiting on something, or maybe you haven't communicated something to somebody yet. Maybe you're getting a divorce, and maybe this is probably something, or a separation from a long term relationship, or a separation from a family. Because the Hierophant could be, like a long term commitment towards somebody's family here. And there could be some kind of new beginning that you was trying to manifest, but for some reason, you're unable to do it. I don't know what this. You could be communicating to somebody that maybe you betrayed, or somebody betrayed you, and I got the Knight of Wands. And maybe you're wanting to give some type of emotional support, or maybe somebody is needing some kind of emotional support, but the Knight of Wands is reversed. So once again, it's like a halt as far as you being able to. How long has this been? As far as you guys being able to do something. Knight of Wands is normally getting that fire underneath your ass. You're ready to fucking go. It's something that you're very passionate about. Could be something that you are just strictly passionate about, but you're unable to do something that you want to do, or maybe somebody does no longer feels the same way, or because I see somebody trying to give somebody some type of support to them here emotionally, but somebody is unable to actually take action on it, or somebody could have just lost passion in doing something. But to me, right here, it's like somebody missed out on some kind of opportunity to start something new. They're wanting to do something. They're maybe even wanting to give out some kind of emotional support, even though somebody could have betrayed them, because there is some kind of communications coming through as far as some type of betrayal, but somebody is trying to maybe even show them, that, hey, like, I still like you, or or I'm there for you, but maybe somebody lost passion in the situation, and maybe that's why this probably could not manifest into something new. Okay, so Sagittarius, I'm done with y'all. This is too damn long. I hope this helped in some kind of way. Please let me know what this is or how this relates to your life, and I will talk to you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.